Smokers Podcast live in this bitch. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna show this shit to a few people. People. All right, got it back. So what's good, man? Let's talk about first off, who you think's gonna win, Mike Tyson or Jake Paul? Let's just jump right into it, man. Let's not waste any more time, man. Is this shit a setup? Because we already heard Iron Mike talking good about these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Mike likes these guys. Is he gonna show mercy on this kid? See, me personally, because I heard a lot of people. I've been getting a lot of people telling me, "Oh, he's gonna throw the fight." Shit set up. You know what I'm saying? Mike ain't gonna hurt this kid. But you know what? I seen fucking Jake Paul look like he was on fucking steroids. His head was bigger than mine. He was like, just looked like a whole different person. It wasn't even like Jake Paul. His hair got big, for real. But I seen Mike too, and Mike never fucking, he never fails to amaze me, man. Dude's a fucking beast. Fucking animal, man. He's gonna tear Jake Paul's head off. He's a different kind of animal in that ring. That's what they don't realize. That's what Jake don't know, because Jake didn't grow up when we grew up. Well, when I grew up in like the 80s and the 90s, when Mike Tyson was taking people's heads off in a matter of seconds. You know what I'm saying? I still remember that Spinks fight. I was a kid. We had it on pay per view and watched that shit. My pops had it on pay per view, called everybody from the neighborhood over. Man, that shit was up. They hyped that shit up so much, and it was over in like 40 seconds, if that. Mike knocked him out. Thought Mike's gonna knock Jake Paul out just like that too, cause something's gonna click in his mind, and that fighter's gonna come out, and all that. Okay, oh, Jake's a good guy. I like his mind. His mind's cool people. I think he's good for boxing. All that's out the window. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's gonna click. And being a competitor myself, cause I'm an MC. First time I was in the studio was 1991. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, real spit. Jay Gutter, look it up, Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. On this channel, you can find my newest album, my project, Tales from the Gutter. But this ain't about me. We talking about just what's going on right now. Right now, we talking about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. And Mike, he's gonna turn into a fuck. He's a competitor, and when he gets in that ring, something's gonna click, and he ain't gonna lose because it's probably, I don't care how much money he's making. Mike got money. Mike got mad money. What the fuck he need? He ain't gonna throw a fight and lose his that would go down in his legacy. Like, okay, the champ lost to this guy, a YouTube guy who got famous like YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? That's Bulldog 34. What up, dope? Good luck on your test, homie. Good luck, family. Hey, I like your profile picture on YouTube too, dog. Profit. Google, what up, though? Detroit. Must be one of my Detroit homies, man. What up, though? Southwest Detroit in the building, from the east side to the west side to all over Michigan, all over the world. It's hip hop, baby. But I was just talking about Mike and Jake Paul. What y'all think? If you're new to the channel, man, subscribe, hit like. Like I said, this is something we do as that's kind of like a Q&A for the host of the Hood Smokers podcast, me. Man, come on with that politics shit. Me, Brother King X, and Black Antonio Tide, this is where we can go live and y'all got a chance to talk to us. Because if you go check out the Hood Smokers podcast, we're on episode 277. We go live every Wednesday and Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, with the 3 to 4 hour episodes. You know what I'm saying? With a legend, a fucking legend, legends of hip hop. All elements, all genres, from the underground to multi platinum selling artists to Grammy winning artists from all over the world, from Detroit to the world. We're just based in Detroit, but we celebrate hip hop all over the map. You understand me? All over the map. We've had and DJs, not just rappers, DJs, promoters, producers, fucking managers of like some of the famous people you know. Go check the channel out, man. Y'all definitely like it. Hey, 50 Tyson, you must be a Tyson fan, right? DJ Premier, yeah, most definitely legend. We haven't had Premier on the show yet, but we've had people that rock with Premier. But yeah, if you Mike wins round five, you think he's gonna knock him out, or do you think it'll just be by like decision? That's what I'm wondering. I hope Mike knocks his fucking block off, man. Master P, hey, it's funny you mentioned Master P. We got not only have we had Mr. Servon on from No Limit Records, we've had Little Rick, first artist to ever sign to No Limit Records. We got Saturday night, which now shit is Friday because it's after midnight here in Detroit. So it's Friday now. So tomorrow night, Saturday Night Live on the Hood Smokers podcast, we got Craig B from Beats by the Pound. Yeah, that made that sound for No Limit. Yeah, made all that dope shit with Mac, Master P, C Murder, Free C Murder, man. Fucking Soldier Slim, rest in peace, Soldier Slim. Yeah, we got New Orleans in the building on Saturday night, Craig B. And then Wednesday, we got Second to None, Compton legend, KK in the building. DJ Quick started that group when he was 17 years old in high school when he first started rapping. And we got KK from Second to None in the building. That's this Wednesday night at 8. I'm telling you. Oh, Dave, man, God. How you gonna talk about Dave family? I'll be begging Dave family all the time, man. Shout out to my homie Bootleg, Shoestring, rest in peace, Ghetto E. I've been in the studio with Bootleg, Ghetto E, shit, a few times. Rock many of shows with him. Yeah, DJ Quick. Shout out to DJ Quick. That's the homie. We got him coming on the Hood Smokers podcast too. So subscribe and check out the lives. That's what I said. This is like a Q&A where you can talk to the host of the Hood Smoker podcast because we're known for letting our guests talk. We had the DOC on just recently. We had a lot of legends, man. A lot of Detroit legends, a lot of legends just from all over, man. Yeah, shout out to Flint Town, and I'm glad you brought up the Dayton family because the Dayton family, that's family, that's family for real. We got a track. I got a track with them. I play it all the time. We play it during the Starting Soon music of the Hood Smokers podcast. It's called I'm a G. It's with us. With me, I was in the group KDT. Me, the Mad Butcher, one of my hosts, brother King X. We did a track with Project Born and the Dayton family, Bootleg and Rest in Peace Ghetto E and Frank Nitty and Poe D. Killed that shit, man. From Detroit to Flint. Murdered that shit. It's a fire ass track. It's on KDT, Killers Don't Talk. Shh album, and that's SHHH. Fire. Shout out to Minnesota, man. Minnesota is in the building. I know you riding with Mike Tyson with a name like that. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to homie who got the Bulldog 34 with the got old boy in the scope and shit. Ready to go. I know what that's from. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that kill shot. Kill shot. Let's talk about that. What y'all think about the Eminem Benzino shit? Y'all think Eminem threw? I think Eminem that was a lookout, like low key. If it wasn't for him dissing Benzino, would Benzino's name even been brought up? I mean, he was begging us. I don't like to put people's business out there, but he was begging us for $500 for an interview, and then we upload the video from this podcast from the suburbs out here. We call dude Baby Vlad because he's like a Baby Vlad TV, but he's from the suburbs of Detroit, and he was begging him for a G. He wouldn't even interview him. We're like, bitch, Benzino, you should be paying us. Asking us, you're lucky we're letting you on there, right? No, he was from the source. What up, though? What up, though? D in the building. What up, though? Yeah. But what y'all think about that, man? Benzino, we might be having him come on the show now though, cause our homie Ryan Glover from L.A. He went out to Atlanta, interviewed him and shit. Shout out to Ryan Glover. Check him out. He does some dope shows and shit. Podcast. He interviewed Benzino a couple times. And Benzino, he was like, I want y'all, I hope y'all can, because I told him our situation with him and shit. Yeah, Benzino and Dave Mays ran the Source magazine. That's dope. He had an article in the Source magazine. Who's your brother? You might know who he is. Word. Huh. But yeah, he interviewed Benzino. Anyways, long story short, it might end up squashing some kind of beef. I mean, it ain't no real beef. It's just kind of like, is it even worth fucking, you know what I'm saying, talking to? Like we was gonna off let him come on. He should have been happy with that. You know what I'm saying? He should have been happy with that. A Cambodian gangbanger. Shit, if he was in the source, shit. Shout out to the Cambodian gangbangers. That sounds like some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Some Cambodian. How much of them Cambodian gangs ain't playing that shit? Them motherfuckers over there probably got choppers like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I thought fucking we had choppers. New Orleans was chopper city. You know what I'm saying? But Cambodia, that's chopper city for real. Okay, so nobody really got no kind of opinions. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking Eminem and Benzino. Nobody even gives a shit about Benzino, man. Like Eminem threw him a bone by even bringing his name up and making him relevant, and he's trying to milk it by fucking charging people for interviews and shit like that. Finally, Nori and them. It took that for Nori and them to give him his roses on Drink Champs. And shout out to Drink Champs because we rock with Drink Champs. Go check out the Hood Smokers podcast. We interviewed Mr. Lee from Drink Champs, and shout out to my homie DJ EFM for real. And shout out to homie Cuban Link, former member of Terror Squad, but not, for years he ain't rocked with fake ass Beluga Whale, Joey Cap. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Benzino got he's lucky, like he got a new album out, and I swear Benzino's trying everything in his power to get Eminem or Royce to 5'9". Shout out to my homie Royce to 5'9". Shout out to his brother Kid Vicious. Shout out to the Alien Gang, Heaven Studios. Mm. Shout out DJ Los. Yeah, we had Kid Vicious been on the show at least 3 times and shit. That's Royce the 5'9's younger brother, but he's doing it big. He's killing it. They got these the Alien Gang. They're all over. Shout out to Rap God X. We just had Israel Porter on, and they're all over the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? Not just Detroit. Shit, for real. Yeah, Slaughterhouse was that shit. Shout out, man. Slaughterhouse could have done so much. Imagine what they could have done if they would have ever dropped like the shit they were supposed to drop. Slaughterhouse would have probably been the dopest group ever in history and shit. Yeah, no, that Eminem and you're right. That Eminem and Royce beef was going on because look, when I got out the joint in 2005, uh, that's around the time Royce was going in on D12 and them, and I guess he was getting blackballed. And he was on all these dropping these underground albums and shit, CDs, and he was just going in on them and all them and shit. D12, he was roasting them, and he had tracks with KDZ on there. He had he had a lot of dope ass Detroit OG legends, artists that was hot and still are hot right now, but especially back in '05 on there. But yeah, I guess him and Proof, they talked it out, which they should have never been beef in the first place, and nobody was there, and they don't know what happened. And yeah, Royce and them, they got a them two was like fucking brothers. You know what I'm saying? For real. And Detroit rides with Eminem. So even though if you was they ain't guys, they call them stands, Eminem fanatics. These people in Detroit ain't stands. They just, I'm not saying there ain't stands in Detroit or in this. There's definitely stands all around the suburbs of Detroit for real. When I mean that, I mean fanatics. But Detroit fucking got M's back. M got Detroit's back. M looked out for a lot of people in Detroit. What people don't realize is he looked out for a lot of rappers. And you can, if you watch the Hood Smokers podcast, you could find out. We just had Champ Town on. He's the one who had the paintball gun on 8 Mile. That was his paintball gun. He was the one busting the bitch and shit in real life. He told the story. You gotta watch the full episode to check it out. And the story about Eminem getting his ass beat by the police. Yeah, Detroit police stomped him out. That was our last guest, Champ Town. Rocks with Sammy Hagar and shit, the Red Rocker. Rocks with the OG Ice T. What up, though, Sean? What up, though? Salute to wherever you coming from. Yeah. But check out Champ Town. the interview with Champ talks about Kid Rock. He knew Kid Rock. He was the one that when Kid Rock first got down with who was it? Jive Records. Jive Records. He got a shout out to Ohio. Yes sir. I got homies in Columbus, Cleveland. Shout out to Bone shit. Shout out to Mr. J Rock and them in Columbus and shit. Shout out to DJ B Dub in Columbus. They've been guests on the show. But we had shit. Remember Mo Thugs, the Mo Thug family? Sloan Bone. He's from Long Beach. We had him on the show. Yeah, Kid Rock. Champtown was the one that when he got signed, fucking to a major back in the days, he had a high top fade. He had a tape out. Fuck was the name of that tape? Grit Sandwiches for Breakfast, I think was the name. His very first tape. He was like 17. And fucking they was like they had him following Champtown around like this is how you is, this is how teach this motherfucker to be a rapper because Kid Rock was really from a wealthy family. His father, rest in peace, just passed recently, and he was the owner of one of the biggest car dealerships in Detroit. I think it was the biggest car dealership in Detroit. You can look it up. So yeah, I mean he was hanging out with Donald Trump type shit. So check it out. It's no bullshit. Go check out the he did the movie. You can find it on Tubi. You can find it all over, but it's for free. You can watch it on Tubi. The Untold Stories of Detroit Hip Hop. I'm telling you, it'll tell you the whole story. It talks to the real legends of Detroit hip hop because the Detroit hip hop scene been popping since the '80s, man. Shout out to Awesome Drake. He was on the show too and shit. That's fine. But he did the legendary cover, and I think it was like '87, '88, where he had a strap to LL Cool. It was a lookalike LL Cool J and a lookalike Kumo D. He was the first one to go at New York like that and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he bumped into Kumo D afterwards. But you gotta watch the interview to find out what happened and shit. You can find it at the playlist on here, the Hood Smoker Podcast. We go live every Wednesday, and we're live. Like how I'm talking to y'all in the chat. You can interact with legends like the DLC, like Brother Marquise of the Two Live Crew, like Mr. Servon from No Limit. Shit, shout out our Houston fan, man. SPC. Shit, fucking Gangsta Nip. Them damn twins. Murder One. Man, fucking, I can keep going in Houston. But shout out to William Alexander. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout Dallas. Like I said, the DOC. Yeah, Mo Thugs. They all Mo Thugs is the shit. Sloan Bone, that's my fam. He been on the show twice and shit. From Mo Thugs. I look like Limp Biscuits. Salute. I appreciate the subscribe, dog. It's all love, man. Like I said, hit the notification bell because we go live like this. We went live earlier with Blantonio Todd and Brother King X, the other two hosts of the Hood Smokers podcast. They ain't up right now, I guess. Usually I ain't up at this time, but we go live all through different times. But we drop a lot of dope content you'll probably like, and we do parodies. Go check out the People's Parody. And if y'all ever seen Talib's podcast, The People's Party, yeah, I love the People's Parody, man. And even if it's kind of like we call it the Mad TV of the for the hood. You know what I'm saying? The Saturday SNL, Saturday Night Live for hip hop. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's the Hood Smokers podcast though, with a T. You can Google it, find us all over. We dropped them. We went live on Instagram for one episode and shit with Matthew Fisher, Detroit Go Getters. Salute to Detroit Go Getters. They tapped in and shit. Street Troopers. Go check them out. Yes, sir. I appreciate all the love out there. You know what I'm saying? We do this for the love. We've been doing it. Like I said, we're going almost on our third season. Every 100 episodes, we do a season. So we've been changing it up. But me, Blantonio Todd, and Brother King X. And then there's a whole team. You got Southwest Word. You got Money Mall. You got Christopher Jordan. You got Chester McFly. I mean, you got Monte Cristo. Shit, you got Dice. Shit, we got a whole team. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I can just keep going on. Mr. Go-To, aka the Black Howard Stern. I mean, we got a lot. Check out the playlist that we got too. You got In the Hood with Gutter. I was like everything from being down there in 2020 during the fucking pandemic, all through the lockdown. I was everywhere and shit. Live, I was videotaping all that shit. I was down there live at the motherfucking protest downtown Detroit. All types of shit. Man, salute to everybody that's smash like on the way in, man. I don't see no thumbs. No, nobody can hit like. That's free, man. I ain't out here throwing my cash app out there and all that. Like, yo, donate some money. Yo, do this, do that, do this. No, we do this for the love, man. And we bring legends. We got Black Sea from RBL Posse coming out again June 5th for the second time. That's coming up. Starstruck, Detroit legend. He's coming out for the second time. He'll be on June 1st. He's actually, I think he's producing a couple tracks for Street Lord Wine. Shout out to Street Lord Wine. Shout out to the Drunken Mass. We had the Drunken Mass on a week ago. Detroit legend, man. 50 players deep. Man, I was getting dehydrated there for a minute. My voice all extra deep. It's late though. That H up, man. Gutter's still up. Why Gutter's up? I don't know. Why the fuck am I up? I should be asleep. It's 1:15. 1 1:15 in the AM. The grind don't stop. Saturday Night Live. Tune in. We got Craig B from Beats by the Pound in the building. Yes, sir. Shout out to the homie Cuban Link too. Cuban Link, man. Here goes this dude again. This guy with his motherfucking hold on, cause I know my mods. I gotta get some more I gotta get some more moderators up in here, man. I gotta get some more moderators up in here. I gotta punish them, man, and put them in time out there like little kids. These trolls and shit. And they're like, but low key, I like the trolls and the haters, but when they be talking crazy, it's like, man, I can't fuck with that shit. I can't fuck with that crazy shit. Those fucking trolls. It's like you gotta put them in, yeah, like punishment and shit. Like put them in time out for a minute. Lucky I only gave you a minute, clown. You got 30 minutes to last live, but I gotta get some more moderators up in here. We went through and cut a lot of moderators out. Nothing personal. Southwest, Detroit, 2300, 48209, Carson and Pitt, Cemetery Side, Southwest Detroit, the melting pot of Detroit, gangland of Detroit. It goes down in Southwest Detroit. Shout out to the east side, shout out to the west side. But yeah, I'm Southwest all day. Southwest Detroit, baby. The 313. Yeah, I got music on here. If y'all think I'm bullshitting, go check out the playlist Tales from the Gutter. I'm Jay Gutter, aka Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. Like I said, Blantonio Top Brother King X. We go live every Wednesday, Saturday night at 8 p.m. on the Hood Smokers Podcast. Check it out, man. We're on like episode 277, I think. I think it's 277. We got Craig B, Beats by the Pound, made all that dope music for produced for No Limit Records. You know what I'm saying? Classic joints. I'm about it. I'm about it. Man, like I said, we've had Mr. Servon, that's the homie and shit. Shit, we had from Houston, Rap A Lot Records, Fifth War Boys, New Life, aka Low Life. Mm-hmm. Legends. Say what? The, I don't even know what that is, man. And you know what? That's some if I subscribe. What is it though? What the hell does it even mean? Is it something you're trying to promote? Because we are looking for sponsors on the Hood Smokers podcast. And at this moment, I'd like to take this time out to shout out one of our sponsors, Detroit Dicks. Eat a bag of dicks, DetroitDicks.com. You know what I'm saying? Check them out. They're edibles. They're the strongest cannabis edibles in Detroit, straight out of Southwest Detroit. Shout out to T Mac, the owner. But shit, yeah, they got shrooms, cause shrooms are legal here in Michigan. So shrooms, you can get edible shrooms like gummy micro doses and shit. I took some shrooms while I was live on the Hood Smoker podcast. Like this is like a month ago, cause he gave me. I got a big package. We're doing a giveaway and shit like that for people in Michigan. They could get the shrooms and the edibles. So you could otherwise you would have to get a shirt or something like that. So yeah, we do giveaways and shit like that. So it's you know what I'm saying. But it's a funny word. Nah, man, I don't play them little games, man. Come on, man. It's a funny word. I don't even know what it means. I'm not gonna say it, dog, because anything I say can and will be used against me. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is these days. They be waiting for you. We got Master Splinter, Reach Around Records watching. You know what I'm saying? Trying to infiltrate, but they losing. They losing bad. They losing real bad, man, and it's sad because they some clowns. But it's all good because we over here winning at the Hood Smokers Podcast. Much love, y'all. Thanks for chilling with your boy Gutter. And check us out, Brother King X, Blantonio Todd. I mean, all this shit. You just look on this page and you can find it. Go in the description of any of the episodes of the Hood Smokers Podcast and you can get information for all that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. It's much love. Jay Gutter. Throw that H up. Throw that H up. Throw that H up. For the Hood Smokers. And we out. Peace.